Okay, we're going to go through a little bit of a session today, looking at getting your heart rate up, a couple of little activities. We're going to get our inner Joe Wicks working. We're going to try for some constant movement, different levels of intensity, some low level stuff to try and just let ourselves breathe a little bit, and then we're going to try and work as hard as we can, but we're constantly moving. So the first part, we are going for some marching. Get those knees up, get your arms moving. We're just trying to get our heart rate up slightly, get ourselves ready for some of that high intensity work. Now, what I've got next to me here, I've got a couple of cans. I've got beans and I've got tomato soup. You might want to use these at different stages in this, and I'll show you how when we get to those parts. And if you've got things like that ready, you're going to be A-OK. Just something to add a little bit of weight to what we're going to do. Right, instead of marching, take one knee up, out to the side and down. Then the other knee, up, out, down. Keep those legs going. Loosen the muscles off. Getting ourselves ready to work as hard as we possibly can in short bursts. Good. One more on both legs. Brilliant. Okay. What we're going to do now, both feet together. You're going to go up onto your tiptoes and reach as high as you can. And then keeping your legs straight. Down you go, try and touch your toes. I can't reach my toes, don't worry about that. Go as low as you can, I can just about reach my knees. Back up. And back down. Up. And down. Good. Right, marching again. We're going to go into trying to loosen up our core slightly. Get your arms out to the side. Plant your feet. Twist. And hold. And then the other way. Twist. And hold. Twist. And hold. And the other way. Go. One more on this side. And then final side. Brilliant. Okay, get yourself marching again. Take your arms, start them moving forwards. Nice and slowly. Loosen those shoulders off. You're going to be using them. And backwards. Try and keep those feet moving at the same time. We don't want any moments where we're just going to be dead still. Right, shake your arms off. Here we go. We're going to start up in the intensity now. And we're going to start out with our lower body, working on some squats. So take your feet just over shoulder width apart, arms out, keep your back nice and straight, looking straight ahead, and try and squat with us. Down we go and up. If you're feeling really energetic, throw in a squat jump. I'm not quite at that stage yet. Let's keep that squat going. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and marching. Good. Okay, so that's the squats dealt with. We're going to pick up our cans if you want to. If you don't want to use cans, don't. If you've got something else you want to pick up, don't advise using a 2-year-old though. I found that one out the other day. But take your arms, it was my 2-year-old by the way. Arms held straight in front of you. Keep your feet nice and still, keep your back straight, and it's small movements. Small movements with the cans, small movements with your hands. Keep those cans moving. You should start feeling it in your shoulders. Don't want big movements, little movements. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cans down. Okay, we're going back to our lower body now, into our lunges. So, take one foot all the way out in front, drop that other knee down. I'm just going to lower the camera so you can see what's going on with the knees. So as we come back, down, don't let the knee touch, and back up. Down and up. Good. Try and keep your back nice and straight again. Working on that core stability, keep your core nice and straight. Good. Brilliant. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. And back into marching. Remember, we're not staying still at any point. We're always on the move. Our next one, again, we're going to pick up our cans, we're moving into our upper body. And this time, instead of fluttering like we did last time, we're going to push. Imagine you're trying to push, or you're a boxer. Keep those feet still, keep your back straight. Push those cans away from you. Cans are there just to give a little bit more resistance. If they're too easy, use something heavier. Keep it going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, hands down. Okay, we're going to move back into the lower body now. Pull this down a little bit. Keep the march going, but this time we're going to come to the side. We're going to bob and up. Bob and up. Imagine you ducking under a rope that's in the middle. Get nice and low, and then back nice and tall at the side. Again, try and keep that back nice and straight in between. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marching again. Good. Again, we're going to try a little bit of lower intensity this time. We're going to go for some knee lifts. So you're going to take one knee to the opposite elbow. Again, back nice and straight as you go. And then the other one. Knee to elbow. All the time, staying as tall as you can. Brilliant, keep this going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Next part, mountain climbers. We're going to come down to the floor now. Again, a lot of this work is in our abs and lower body. So hands on the floor, press up position. You're going to take one knee up towards your chest. Again, try and keep your back nice and straight. And then swapping those legs over. Go as fast as you feel you can. Keep working hard through this bit. Try and keep that core nice and straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up into marching again. Good work, we're still going. Keep the march going. This time, again, a little bit lower intensity. You're going to take your heel and you're going to flick it up behind. Okay, I'm going to move the coffee table out of the way. Be careful not that there's nothing next to you. Flick that up behind. Get a little bob down in between if you want that bit of extra challenge. But again, like always, back nice and straight. Brilliant stuff. Keep this going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marching again. Keep those knees moving, keep those feet moving, keep those arms moving. Next one, star jumps. Start with your feet and your hands together, straight into those star jumps. We're working hard now. You should start feeling your heart rate coming up, or being well up now. Good, keep this going. We're nearly through it for the first time. Good, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, last big activity of the first rotation now. Arms out in front, we've done it before. It's squats, but push yourself now. If you can, get those squat jumps. If you can't, just normal squats. Feet over shoulder width apart, down, back nice and straight. Try and keep your heels on the floor as well. Good. You should feel this in your thighs. If you don't feel it now, you're lucky. I'll certainly feel it tomorrow, I know that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And marching again. Right, we're going back to the start. Just raise that up a little bit. We're going back to the start, but this time we're only doing the high intensity ones now, okay? Do them as hard as you possibly can. This is our last little bit now, last few activities before we start a cool down. So we are starting out with squats. We're back to the start. I know we've just done them, but we're back to the start of our routine. Arms out. Squat it like it's hot. Here we go. Go. Push yourself as hard as you can. It's only a short session. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back to marching. Next one is our lunges. We're getting double work on the legs. This could be hard work now. Are we ready? Again, keep that back nice and straight. Keep a nice strong tummy. And out. And up. Don't let that knee touch the floor. But get down as low as you can before you do reach the floor. Keep this going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your marching. Well, there's a lot of legs in this part. We're going into bobbing now again. So come to the side. You start with your feet together and you're going to step and up and up. Nice big step, nice and low. Get under that rope, that imaginary rope. Brilliant stuff. Hopefully you're getting a bit of a sweat on. I know I am. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to marching. We're nearly there. We're into our mountain climbers. We're almost there. Drop that down. Into your press up position. Back nice and straight. One knee up. And swap knees. Go. Fast as you can now. Working at maximum level. We've nearly finished. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. We're almost there. Into our last high intensity one now, which is star jumps. Make sure there's nothing next to you. And star jumps. I'm looking forward to the cool down. Short activities, but you can really pick up that level of activity within a short period of time. Good, and back to marching. Right, that's all of the hard work dealt with. Now we're going to go into a little bit of a cool down. So keep yourself marching. Keep those arms moving. If you're still feeling very energetic, repeat those high intensity ones again. If you feel like you can go harder, keep pushing yourself. Keep repeating those things as many times as you want to, those activities. Good. I'll take one knee up out and down, and the other one. Up, out and down. Good. One more on each leg. Brilliant stuff. Right, again, up onto your tiptoes, feet together. Reach right the way up as tall as you can. And then legs straight, down towards your toes, or as low as you can. And reach up. And down. And reach up. Final one. And reach down. Good. Okay, take your arms out to the side. Nice strong wide stance. Round and hold. And the other way. And the other way. Hopefully you can feel that heart rate coming down now. Final one. Good. Now take your arms, rotate them forwards, bringing that heart rate right down now. And the other way. And shake it all off. Okay, that's us done for today. Hopefully you had a good little go at the aerobic sessions there, and hopefully you got a sweat on. I know I did. We will stop it there.